Good morning, Pack. Thank you for joining me on another adventure. We are playing another kind of strategy survival game. It is called Going Medieval. So this one you're going to notice is not near as polished as Stranded Alien Dawn that I've been posting, but it is similar in concept to it. Also similar in concept to RimWorld. So the theme here is more medieval. So like I said, early access. It's not as polished. So keep that in mind. There may be some things that are going on now. So, further ado, we're going to start new mode. They have three different game modes. They have standard, and then you can choose your difficulty within that. Standard, your settlement will experience enemy raids as well as environmental events. Raids occur at sturdy intervals, so difficulty adapts as you progress. Peaceful, you don't have any enemy attacks, and it's as if you just want to construct. And again, they got their difficulties. Survival, raids happen more frequently in this mode, and their difficulty increase over time. And then you got, again, choosing your difficulty for that. So we're going to play under standard. And then they have two options right now for their game things, but you can also add your own. So you could, add your own kind of thing. Who does this, who does what they start with, what conditions they have. So that's if you want to kind of create your own scenario, which is kind of cool. So you got new life. They have so these settlers have a past they left behind. They're coming up to a new place. And this is your starting conditions, bring how much resources you get, equipment, animals, what animals you get, number of settlers, winter clothes, lone wolf, basically what it says. You just have you have one settler that starts all by himself, and you have to do it all. So far I found though that the settlers appear quite frequently, but most of the time I've been getting ones that kind of bring their own kind of trouble with it. So we're gonna go new life. So this is just kind of, I think this is your basic gameplay with this. So you can kind of see what it is. Then you can pick areas. So here we got a place in the valley. It's got plenty vegetation, fertile soil, clay, moderate amount of limestone, lesser amounts of iron and salt. So you have them there. Then you can choose your map size. You could choose your seed. You could choose also, you can actually change your shield, and you can change it later on. So here you got hillside. It's uneven terrain suitable for a good defensive position. Fair amount of limestone and clay, more around fertile soil and vegetation. And here we have a mountain range. Plentiful limestone, gold, iron, and silver, lesser amounts of fertile soil, clay, and vegetation. It has harsh winters and mild summers. This here seems like it's kind of there. Mild winters, fierce summers. So if you want to be in the valley, it's going to be hot, and the winters are going to be not so bad. Your mountain. So this is your opposite, your mountains. And your hillsides, it doesn't really say, so I'm assuming it's just average and average. But we're going to go with the mountainside. The thing with the mountainside, even though we're going to try the harsh winter, I haven't I've played this game for about a few minutes, and I haven't made it to winter yet. We made it into summer in my other game playthrough. But when I find I like to build defensive positions, it's easier to build to these areas, so it helps. So then you got these. So then you kind of like RimWorld, just like your three settlers. Young, old. It's fine. But then you look at these things. I haven't quite decided what you really need, but botany is going to be helpful. Mining, I haven't done any mining yet, so I don't know how. But construction's okay. So like these are not really, nothing to super to worry about. The only thing I really want to look at is try to figure out where healing goes under, but healing would be something that you want to look at. Medicine. So your medicine's not too bad in this one. Like, and this one has 1 star. This one wants to fight. He wants to heal. Wants to farm. He wants to be a carpenter. So things like that are gonna help him. The only thing here is, I haven't tried the advanced customization. So you can customize it a little bit more than you can the other one. I'm gonna turn down the age. Just because I want to keep the things kind of there. And then otherwise, I'm going to keep it all the same. And then, so this is just a summary of what we've done. Let it load, let it load. Now we're going to see what kind of story we get. So there's kind of a story behind the beginning background, and so it's kind of cool. And apparently, there it goes. The plague had ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. In springtime of the year 1353, Isabel, Snelling, and Tidgur set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God and under the law. Here they may lay down their foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Good land is there for the taking in all four corners of this once mighty land. Citizens are rebuilding the hope that the horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that there will be fighting, drought, sickness, hunger, but what of it? Life goes on, says Snelling, and so must we. After walking for eternity, the pure, swift running streams and clean air of the mountain ridge stole Tigger's breath away. Just beneath the surface, minerals glimmered, rich with promise, and the travelers knew this was the place that they had been for searching. They decided to call it Avonwas. So just look around. I do write a tutorial for you to help you here. And you can build all sorts of things. Like I could build a castle. Build, you know, farmlands, camera controls. But look, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it around and see what kind of defensible space I have. So this one, you can only build so close to the edge of the map. Just to let you know. And we have this canyon going through. We are going to have to build up on this one. So there's some ramps here, there's some ground. So first things first, I think we're going to build kind of against this corner here. I'm going to try and kind of keep it in the valley here. So the first thing I want to do is I think I'm going to mine this little chunk down to make it flat. And again, you get your speed controls, your 1, 2, 3. You get different areas of the map you can see, kind of get into. And then I'm going to need to cut some trees down. The trees grow back relatively fast, so whoops. I don't want to mine that. From what I've seen, the trees have grown back relatively fast. I want to, whoops, no, cut for trees. Because we are going to need a bunch of wood here. And last, we're going to need to start harvesting what we can. The forbidden allow goes the same with everything. So what can we go touch, what can we not touch? And again, you can prioritize all this. It's the same as anything else, this Stranded Alien Dawn, we could prioritize this. So this person wants to hunt, so we're going to put that, whoops, we're going to put that up to 1. They want to mine, we'll put it up to 1. We'll put their construct down to 2. I put this all here, the tend and convalescence, because it will help them. This person wants to construct, grow, harvest. I'm not going to leave you at mine, but I'm going to put you at cut plants because you have it. This person, I know it's not their priority, but we're going to do that. And research for you. Oops. Research is going to be your number one thing to do. Let's go here. We're going to go ahead and so you can like, there's a limestone wall. You could build it, but right now we're just going to go because I don't have a lot of limestone. We're going to go ahead and build kind of a two-story house, I think, here. So it's going to be like a great hall. Allow that resource. Allow that resource. And now that I got the flooring down, we're going to put our walls on the outside here. And I think I'm going to put the door right here. And we're going to put in a couple of windows here. And I like the fact that they have these lines here to help you line them up on the other side, but I probably did not do that, which is an oops. So you can only change it up until they build it. We'll put a door on this corner here so we can walk straight across to the platform there. And then I'm gonna go ahead. So there's support issues with this, so we have to be careful with the support issues and all that too. And we're gonna want to get kind of a good defensive kind of layout here. And you can build things. But I want the upper floor to be bedrooms. So we're gonna go ahead and production, that's leisure. That's fine. You know what? I wonder. Floor. Could I get a wicker limestone floor? We're gonna make this corner kind of a kitchen. Okay, we're gonna go cancel here. Make kind of a corner kitchen. And go ahead. Oops. I think we'll make it yay big. And I'll go ahead and put on a limestone floor. Let's see, where's my production? Furniture, wood, production. Of course, production is going to be the one with the whatchamacallit. That. We're going to put a butchering table inside. I know it sounds lovely, right? We're actually going to put a doorway for our kitchen. There. Next to a window. And then we're going to go ahead and build a campfire near that. Near the butchering table. Then we'll build this in like 3. This in like 3, so there's a small gap there. And then a small gap here. Again, you have to be careful because your floors up top won't work if you don't have anything. Alright, now this is going to be our research room. We're going to do this so you can kind of see out the window while he's doing this. Let's see, let's try and make it the same size. 1, 2, 3. Then we left a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll kind of leave it like that. And then down here for leisure, put in like a backgammon table. Actually, that's gonna be crafting still. Put like a backgammon table in here. And for that, that's where my door is. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna leave that as a big old arch. That's gonna be crafting. And we're gonna put those in like that. That'll be a big old arch. And we're gonna put a big old table in here. With some wicker stools. So that'll be like our main hall for now. And then I'm gonna have to build, it's under miscellaneous, I think. Worker fence. We're gonna put a fence. Make a pretty good sized pin here. I know I put a door for the kitchen, but that way the kitchen can kind of come out to the, if we have to butcher. And then we'll run it this way. We gotta put a gate in here. I'm gonna put a couple gates in just to make sure. And then this is the neat thing. So then you gotta have troughs to feed the animals. We'll put a trough there. Trough there. I can move the troughs around. So then there's not these corner things, so you grab them here and you can change it. And then you gotta make sure it's facing the right way. And you can do it after they're built too. So it's not the right way, so we gotta go that way. And then we'll also put in a pin marker in here against the house, so it's easy to change. My food reserves are low. That's not a good sign. I'll allow it. You can go have it. Same with this. So which one of my ones wants to be? Isabel wants to be a hunter. There's Isabel. Oops, I can't do that. Apparently I can't butcher it. There's no beds. They're complaining about that. They're gonna complain about a lot of things. So let's see here. Oops. Let's go to harvest. I don't know what I can harvest in here. We're just gonna do a big old sweep of this area. See if I can't find some more fruit to harvest here. I may have bit off more than I can chew. Okay. Smelling is hungry. Tigger's constructing. Did I put the... Tigger, cut that down. I don't know where Tigger went. I'll allow it. I'll allow that too. Tigger, after you do that. What resources am I missing? Missing 60 wood. I need a research bench done. I know there's a lot to build. I might have to switch the jobs around. I may have taken on bit off more than I can chew. I tend to do that. Right now, we're gonna have you just cut plants. Okay, here there's a whole pile here that's I need to allow. Shrub. I don't know if the shrubs just grow things or... I want you to research that table. No, I mean this is kind of a... may have been enough more than I could chew already. I need to get them sleeping spots that are under the roof. Yeah, I know meal preparation's missing. It's right there. Okay, research panel. So you can look here. And architecture, I can unlock that already. And agriculture, I can unlock already. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build another pin. Whoops. At least I could rotate it. After the fact. I need a gate in there before they go and then I'm gonna go here, area, zone. I'm gonna do let's do some cabbage. There's not fully growing spots here. So we're gonna kind of make kind of funny looking builds. Yeah. This way the animals can't get to it. It really should be the opposite here. That should have been. Oh well. I need a small place to grow some herbs. Just not. I don't need it very big. And some red currant shrubs. We're fighting the ground. I'll put in some more cabbage here. Okay, and I'll put in another fence line so the wildlife doesn't come eat it since I don't have a lot of room. And we'll make this area bigger. There we go. Run it. Come on. Across here. It's gonna have to come up here. Gate. Gate will have to go here. Gate here. Ramp gate here. And then we'll fix these to make corners. And this way we'll put in some things that need to be put in. So I know it's going to be kind of a weird little patch, but I may actually, you know, destroy those and I'm going to kind of get rid of some of these small patches before they planted. I'll make that another animal pin, I think. Good thing they got some stuff in. So what we're gonna do, these are important. These archways, because they're gonna help support where I have gaps. Then let's see, let's start. I want a wooden floor. Can I get that whole room? I can. If I could get that whole room. Except I need to figure out where I need my stairs to go. I go down a level. Not sure which level that building at. There we go. Stairs will fit back there. Will it block anything? No. What about if I put a... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. So let's go ahead and cancel the wooden floors up here. Till I put in the staircase. I canceled all the layers of the floor. Oop. There we go. Okay, now let's kind of go up. Put in the wooden floor where it needs to go. And last but not least, get this area. Then I need to build rooms. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will be just a touch shorter. It may drive me nuts, but it works. Doors. 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 And a hallway. Let's see, we'll do a hallway 2. 5. I know. Some of these are small. Thud, thud, thud. Oops, think about that too big. Some extra rooms. Yeah, I think I made a bit more than I could chew with my house. But that's okay. Then we'll just have to add a thatched roof. Well, it's gonna look funny. Let's go like this. Not sure why it would be a pain there. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna put in another stairways. What we're gonna do we're actually gonna make it smaller. And we're gonna make archer towers. Okay, I'm gonna need a sleeping spots. Let's find out where the doors are. Oops, that one's not against the wall. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Hopefully those red currant shrubs start producing soon. Because I am low on food. Who do I want to be a hunter? Isabel wants to hunt. So you want to be melee. You don't really care. Mood. I knew their moods aren't great. And let's see here. I want to mine. See, I know this is going to be coming towards the end here. But let's see here what I've got going on. We're gonna go ahead and start mining this back into that wall. Let's see if my campfire is done. And I need to produce meals. And I want until I have... Because it seems to like not last at all. Okay, I have to figure out the roof situation. The best way to make this roof look pretty. Let's find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's pretty much the center there. So let's go back 3. Or actually, we're just gonna put floors down here. I don't know. We'll go back 3. 1, 2, 3. Make it extend to that. Let's see. Start the same area here. I don't know why it doesn't want to put any in the center. I'm just going to cancel that. We won't make a third. We'll change our living situation up. You know what? I might have to put beams in though. I could put another room back in this back corner. Go ahead and put another. We'll bring it out a little bit. We'll make this a room. Maybe a small room. It'll be the room all the same. The roof probably needs a lot more support. Let's see if I can here again and go back this way. I need to do more points to be rested on. So those have a spot. There we go. Figured it out. There we go. Let's see here. This is not going to be a pretty roof whatsoever. How much roof can I get? Okay, so this is the hallway. I go beams across the hallway. Should work, right? I go like this. Get that done. Theoretically, it should work. Cover that all indoors. Don't want visible roof right now. Well, yes, there's gonna be a random gap in the bedroom, in the hallway, because I can't get it to work. But I can get the bedroom to, I'm not sure what happened there, but there needs to be a wall there. Okay, let's run a beam across every brick in that room. And then I should be able to do this. There we go. This is just gonna be a little tiny kind of walkway. It is going to look so horrible, because I mean, if you look at that's just ick. I mean, it's not bad, but it's ick. This is gonna be our storage hole. I don't know what kind of speed what kind of what's gonna happen there. Putting in more bushes, which is a good sign. That's salt. I'm not sure how much I need salt. But I think I'm going to have to put in some sort of like orchard place. So I can make sure I have trees galore. Because I'm running out of trees. Do trees have to be produced on... Yes, they do. This is a goat. It's a female goat. I'd like to tame it if possible. I need to train you, and I need to train you. Put in some more cabbage. I don't know how this is going to work for winter. We're going to have to find out and see. Oh. And then this can be harvested. This is ready to harvest. Tigger, my gardener. No, Snelling's my gardener. You're also going to focus on animal husbandry, cooking, crafting. Okay, and then the other thing we're going to have to build around our house is some like defenses, but we'll work on the defenses next time. Alrighty, thank you for joining this pack on this adventure. I know this is a little bit longer of one than I normally upload, but this is Going Medieval. It is a game, again, like RimWorld and Stranded Alien Dawn. It is not as polished as the other two, but it is here. It's early access. It's in Steam if you would like to grab it. Just like all these colony sims, things seem to move slow sometimes, so just keep that in mind, and try not to bite off more than you can chew than I am. All right, have a good one. And with Pack, adventure always awaits.